was ready and willing, and he hopped right up there. He was like, yeah, man, I got this. And
I said they were excited.
yeah, definitely. And it's going to be right. And I think that's one of like Skinny's greatest strengths.
Okay.
Right? It's just coming out of the gate.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just immediately getting the super hyper aggressive Mario
Right.
gone. Like momentum is, as you know, is such a huge thing in this game. And going first and just having like that first leg up, it's just like
Right.
huge no matter what. So
I think that was an important sort of sub-statistic in that win over Leo at Rise and Grind.
Right.
It was 3-0. There
Yeah.
was no time, no breaks, SkinnythePooh show, all 3 games.
right. And you see that a lot in like not particularly this game, but like when you have games that are just like immediate go next, go next, go
Right,
next, and
right.
it just happens in a blur when you can turn stuff around, and then it just doesn't. So hopefully we see that coming out from SkinnythePooh. He's definitely going to need it because this is, like I said, like you said, AG, the #1 team coming in. They are in losers, but they're still seeded 1.
Right.
Right. So like if they're here, whether albeit a loss or not, this is the team to beat. So.
Definitely. So I'm excited to see if we have any adjustments coming in from Red Team. I know we're going to see some adjustments from Blue Team, but it's definitely, I think the onus is on Red Team after going down in the winner side.
I agree.
Let's see how it shakes out here. Pokemon Stadium for Game 1. Loser semis already.
Right, and literally just going up and enforcing the issue, and like trying to just get good position right here. Oh, you're gone.
What?
Wizzy said, "I'm #1."
Wizzy.
You're the imposter. You
Right.
Brown Mario. You're not real. I'm real.
Wizzy is so excited to put Best Mario in the bio again, so just going right down for it, trying to make a statement. Really good way to take some of that momentum away from Blue Team because we talked about how important it is for them. So good stuff from Red Team. Fantastic pickup, and they look like they're going to try and run away with it.
Bro, I just hear like I'm literally like listening to the game. I hear the most vaudevillain,
Yeah.
like the most vaudevillain language, like woohoo, yahoo, woohoo, like
Twirling
hey,
their mustache.
right,
like,
man.
yeah.
Like it's insane. Like VA is going crazy right now. This is wild.
All right, Blue Team kind of holding down center right now. Not going to get a big punish on that throw. Back throw is just so hard to punish. Can't blame anyone.
Yeah, the interruption of that combo and the fact that Palutena can do that, has the tools to really just, interrupt you mid-screen and
Right,
not going to be needed there going corner to corner with that one. And just immediately getting to it right here is Dark Wizzy in the middle right here. And like the one thing that's difficult about Mario, right, is just like it's so difficult to get the momentum like back in your favor.
Right.
It's so difficult to get him started. Mario definitely snowballs, but this combo, immaculate action right here from the red team, trying to just get in really, really good position in the ledge right here. And now Blue Team, dang, already down a stock, 2 stocks for PatTou, 1 stock for Skinny.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. And already Red Team looking for some big follow-ups as well. And we saw Skinny go down pretty fast, but then just bring it back in the next game. So maybe Blue Team is just kind of getting some information here. That is definitely a lot of information. A lesson was learned, to say the least, after that forward air. But it's going to be tough for Blue Team to make it back. I always like to say that they might, just so that they can put this at the beginning of the highlight reel if they do make it all the way back. But I think they're thinking about the next game already.
Yeah, they have to be. Like if you just look at the red team, they just, I'm not going to say it's a, hell, I'll say it. It definitely is a snowball right now. And you definitely need a snowball's chance if you're trying to win this one. And because Dark Wizzy and MuteAce are not playing right now.
They
said
are not.
We're in losers, and this is about as far as the buck goes.
Right. Like that winner set does not count. That was fake. This is the one that matters, and we will show you that we came to take that trophy home, because right now, like, they're still going for some crazy stuff, still finding some big hits. Now SkinnythePooh 119 on the last stock. Gonna have to take 4 red team stocks, but like I said, I think we're worried about that next game instead.
Yeah, definitely a go next strat, because there's no way.
Okay, I like the ideas though here. Still making it happen in the 2v1, going for some quick throws, really, fast hitboxes. Okay, nice, covering the jump. A very low jump with the cape though, kind of getting under that explosive flame, and a little flood interaction. It looks like
they over here giving each other showers.
Right.
Like, hey, like I saw you had that grime on you.
I'm not washed, you're washed. Oh, okay, another fireball insurance policy. Not really working out, actually. Wizzy going with a low fireball while Mute does the high explosive flame, but it's going to be that back air, catching the jump from ledge, and an interesting game one.
What type of pyramid scheme is like throwing fireballs on ledge and then immediately like soaking them with water?
Right.
What type of like insurance scheme is this?
He's the supply and demand.
Right.
He's like, It's like he's the firefighter, but he's also the arsonist. Like,
and man, Mario doing it to him right now. And Dark Wizzy and MuteAce very, very handily handled that game. And like I said that, I figured, right, that the momentum was going to be a really, really big thing. But like that first stock being taken with that cape just like took all of the wind out of the sails.
Right. We saw it earlier too. Skinny kind of came down, put a crazy combo together, missed it, got reversed on the edge guard.
Right.
Then came down and got stuck in like a teammate's hitbox of like rotor arm, and then lost another stock back to back, and that game was just a wrap. And like the next game, complete reversal. Skinny came out of the gate swinging, getting all of the hits, back to back stocks off the opposite team, and it was like the last one never happened. So that was a rough start to the set, especially if you're rooting for the team of SkinnythePooh and PatTou. But I know that this next game is a totally different story, completely removed from that first one. And we may see a big change of pace, especially with the stage switch up, going to Battlefield here for game 2.
For the first time ever.
Right.
Like literally, like I hate the idea that like we've just grown into the idea that like, oh, like, hey, these stages don't exist unless it's PS2. Bro, pick y'all stages. Pick y'all stages, bro. Don't play with that.
Give me a Hollow Bastion or something one time, you know.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay. Vertical combos coming in from Wizzy, dropping one against PatTou, but still finding a hit against Skinny. Really good stuff here. Red team, though, they are finding all the hits right now. PatTou taking an interesting route to get back to the stage.
Right, you can't. I mean, hey, like as above, so below, right?
Right.
The only way up is down, right? And with PatTou, unfortunately, once again, this was the bane of the blue team. Like a stock loss very, very early on, and Wizzy is just sitting here like, hey, I used to pray for times like this.
Good DI on that throw, but unfortunately, Skinny dodges the up smash, falls right into the waiting arms of the back air too. Red team, though, just putting this damage on, not really finding too many hits over on the blue team side. They're still looking for him, though, trying to make it happen. I like that back air from Skinny, but Wizzy ready with the defense, and Mute still not making it back. Oh, hold on. PatTou, really good pickup right there.
Wow, and just throwing out the going out on ledge and just being like, and going out on stages is MuteAce thinking like, hey, like I'm just being threatening here. I want you to hit a button. I want you to like try to hit a button. I want you to use your jumps. Really, I'm trying to put the fear of God in you right now.
Right. Even like not necessarily throwing out moves, just by existing. Really good option there. No big punish on that throw from Skinny, even with the shield, not able to find a big hit. And now Wizzy looking for the stock. You can see a lot of vertical combos coming out, not finding the mark, but it's going to be the neutral air to break it up. And red team just, they have so many hitboxes coming out.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Little edge guard here. Big pickup from PatTou. The rotor arm not taking the stock, but that back air will. Fantastic tracing right there, and a really good follow-up after a pretty close call with the side special. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but no, I like the idea of just being like, you know what, I'm just going to end the combo here. There's nothing more I can get. There's no need to put myself in disadvantage.
Right. As
I come back down, I can just get to it. This is doubles, and somebody could combo off this if I'm not careful. Oh my goodness, that detonated with this. Yeah, a little bit too much dip on your chip, though, my friend.
Right. I appreciate it, though. If it worked, would have looked great. Oh, big down air. I love that. So smart to go up there with that down air. Put the pressure on. Nice early stock. Pick up the up special. Not going to land, but no big punish either. They are just scrapping over on the right side right now.
Okay. Dark Wizzy down, only down to one stock, though, so...
If they can get this here with it to punish, but no, the forward smash misses ever so slightly mistimed. If they can take the stock off of Wizzy, it is a much better look for blue team, but Mute is not having it. The back air is walling him out right now. The neutral air not finding the mark, and Wizzy is everywhere with the follow-ups.
Yeah, excuse me, Dark Wizzy just has to find a way to stay mobile. He's doing a really, really good job, but the blue team, unfortunately, high percentages, and just killing his teammate right there, trying to get active on it, and going to be the falling in there, not going to do it here. Disadvantage for what's left of the blue team, and Skinny going to be looking with not with a leg to stand on here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's so tough too, because Mario's going to want to jump so bad, but the air-to-air is so red team favored. The Palu Nair is going to shut down a lot of that, like we saw right there. And Mario with the edge guard. We have Explosive Flame, we have the Flood, we have the Fireballs as well. It's going to be hard to get back. Finally does make it back, and a really brave roll-on. Somehow making it back to center, but you can't get grabbed. You can't get hit. SkinnythePooh still fighting. but the back air
Okay.
beating out the up smash. A surprisingly tense 2v1, but red team still bringing it home.
So if there's any time for PatTou was earlier contemplating a character switch. So if there was any moment to do it, this would definitely be it. Even with that stock loss, I do appreciate the fact that they were able to come back and make it competitive. However, it's just, oh, there he goes, changing that music. So it's game time. All right, here we go. No Tekken music, but I respect it.
Still a solid pick, but I love the sort of shift in mentality that so many players have when they pick their favorite song. I think we're seeing it right now, some contemplation. We're going back to the menu, maybe for a new control scheme, maybe for a new stage.
Yeah.
There they are, the first seeds, the favorites, if you will. Mute and Wizzy also doing a little bit of strategizing here. They looked pretty comfortable, and the follow-ups were all connecting, but there's definitely still some adjustments that they can make going into this next game. Let's try and tighten it up because, like you said, despite that stock, almost fresh stock going down for PatTou, it was still pretty close.
Definitely, and this is definitely the time to clean it up. They are, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is losers. Right. So they have to make it. They have to make something shake right now. Down 2 games. If it happened to Golden State, it can definitely happen to you guys. So
exactly. We got the Rob though. We're sticking with it. PatTou going to see if maybe the stage pick will help out. And like I said, Hollow Bastion, fantastic pick. The Marios are going to love that middle platform, and it's going to be pretty good for Rob as well, kind of holding down that fort in certain situations as well. So far, though, splitting off into the 1v1s, red team taking a lot of damage here.
Did he lose his jump in the middle of that? And then I think in the mix he got caped.
Unbelievable.
That's rough, bro. Like that's rough, Rob. Oh my goodness.
I'm saying I just heard a bunch of hitboxes. I wasn't exactly sure, and then I just saw Skinny drop it down from the ledge. Oh, so sad, but trying to answer back already. Up air into the up special, not taking the stock at 81, but big pickup there. The throw into that little hit of the neutral air, and it might be enough. Fantastic save from Mute, and Wizzy had the jump the whole time. Okay.
I was about to say the presence. I love the presence of mind from MuteAce, making sure they go up and save their partner.
Right.
But once again, it's just another situation where it's down the stock for the blue team. But this movement right here on the right, and now 1v1 situation, trying to throw auto reticle, get a little interruption going, making sure like it doesn't get overwhelmed too bad for Wizzy. But right now, they're both handling it excellently. Oh my goodness! But the spike.
Fantastic switch up too. Just PatTou going high to try and punish Mute, and then Skinny coming in to get that forward air. Wonderful switch up, and the change of pace was so advantageous for blue team. That is exactly what they needed. Now a stock lead, the percent deficit pretty bad, but it only matters when that last stock gets taken. Okay, big up airs here. Oh, almost getting that.
Right, you saw Skinny was trying to cook a little bit. He's like, yeah, bro, we can get up airs, we can trade right here. Oh no.
Wow, that neutral air is so good. We're going to go with the forward throw. I really like that fast option. You're not able to punish the fireballs, working out so well for SkinnythePooh. A little bit too big of a swing and maybe a few too many rolls. Blue team now on the back foot here, but red team not able to find too many big hits. Ooh, oh, the neutral air.
Neutral air for the two. Was it a 2-frame?
It's just Palutena recovery being bad, but still fantastic. The forward throw not taking it, 113 after the up smash. Red team, though, look pretty good right now. They're definitely trying to capitalize. That is a good way to do it. The back air taking the stock. Skinny's doing something disastrous on the left side.
Wow, and literally there were 3 stocks on PatTou's side, but the death from Skinny means a share stock situation, but they're not out of the woods yet. They can still make this comeback. Dark Wizzy still sitting at a very, very high percentage right here.
Right, and if they can take Mute stock, which they almost did, thankfully the flood broke it up for red team, but it's still looking dangerous. The down smash going to set up for an opportunity here, but Wizzy with the reversal. SkinnythePooh making it back, saving the jump. Unbelievable stuff right now.
Lots of buttons being thrown, and are you gone? Yes, say the patented Dark Wizzy. The air up there, he says, and now 1v2 situation. Skinny, are you them?
So tough. They have this whole edge guard planned out. The explosive flames in the flood are so hard to get around, and that Palu up air is no joke either. What a fantastic showing from red team. Mute and Wizzy moving on and making sure that they try and get that 1 seed back, even if it does have to be through losers.
Definitely, and these people are definitely aiming for